So for the last 4 or 5 years, the most popular post on my blog has been what teachers really want for Christmas. So what do they want? We asked a teacher. I'll share it with you coming up next. Well, hi, I'm Dawn from The Minimal Mom, and I'm glad to be sharing some tips and tricks of how we can simplify Christmas and hopefully have a little more time to enjoy it with our friends and family this year. And so I'll never forget that first Christmas when my daughter started preschool and her teacher was just wonderful. She was like an angel sent to earth, you know? And so the first Christmas was coming up and I was like, what do we get teachers for Christmas? And I know there is no shortage of ideas out there. If you scroll Pinterest, you're going to see all these craft projects and cute little sayings and printables and all that kind of stuff. And it's really cute. It's super fun. But I really wanted to know, like, but what do teachers really want? Do they like that stuff? Is there something I'm not even thinking about? And so I knew a sixth grade teacher. Her name is Beth. She is super fun. I wish I could be interviewing her for this because she could tell it so much better. But I recruited her to write a blog post for me. And here's what she had to say. She said, 1, teachers do not expect anything at Christmas. She said, of course, when we get it, it is appreciated. But she said a note, a card, anything like that, just to know we're thought of, is appreciated just as much. And I said, that is so kind of you, but seriously, I want to get a gift. So what should I get the teachers in our life? And so she said, well, basically, you know, when you think about the teachers in your life, she's like, most of us don't have tons of extra money lying around. So practical or consumable gifts are usually the best. So she went on to give a few more examples. She said gift cards, whether it's to McDonald's, a coffee shop, a gas station, anywhere like that. She said gift cards are always appreciated. And she said if your child's school has iPads, then iTunes gift cards are also appreciated. She also went on to say that teachers are basically school nerds. And so she said that teachers get excited when school supplies come out just like your kids do. So colored Sharpies, Post-it notes, colored duct tape, Gorilla Glue, things like that are super fun for teachers to receive as well. And then she said from there, you know, have your student do a little recon work. What is their favorite drink? Do they usually have a cup of coffee in their hand, a Diet Coke, soda water, tea? Have them pay attention to what it is that their teacher is drinking, and then they could surprise them with that. She also said things like fuzzy socks, gloves, basically anything that is going to get used. And so she said, please try not to give in to the urge to buy more coffee mugs. And she said, Christmas ornaments, if they're handmade, are really appreciated. If it's store-bought, she said there's a good chance that they already have quite a few of those. And I said, okay, but what if I do enjoy doing a Pinterest project? And she said, of course, that stuff is appreciated as well, but she said, don't feel like you have to, that it doesn't have to be overly thoughtful or creative. She said, you know, I'm a mom too, and we know that you're busy and that you have a lot on your plate. So really anything to acknowledge the teacher in your life is appreciated. And so, you know, we've been talking about basically trying to give gift cards to anyone we can to cut down on our Christmas shopping. So you can go ahead and put the teachers in the gift card list. And of course, this is just one teacher's perspective, so it might not apply to every teacher, but we do hope that it helps. All right, well, we are going to continue with our series on Christmas. If you haven't had a chance, you can check out the video on how to stay organized this Christmas season, and there will be more videos too. So be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any of them. I'll put a link to the playlist for the Christmas videos down below, and I truly hope that you're having a really great holiday season. As always, the best compliment you can give us is a thumbs up, and we can also keep in touch on Instagram as well.